Welcome to Introduction to Mass Communications. I'm Professor Lauren. Our course begins on Monday, August 26th. It runs through Friday, December 13th. Week one's a little different than all the other ones. It's a get to know you week. First thing you want to do is get to know your classroom. I'm assuming you can see my screen. Let's hope so. Check out the menu at the left. I say always start at home. Some of you may want to start with the modules, that's fine. But for this week anyway, begin at home. And announcements, always read the announcement. I'm going to have at least, let me get on up here. I'll give you an announcement every week. And begin at home, read the announcement. That's a summary of what we're going to do. And you'll be better off if you start there and work your way down. You'll notice also the menu at left, there's syllabus, modules, grades. I have more things to click on than you do, but that's okay. Now, back to the middle part here. Start with the announcements. Notice these support resources. Student help and support. Fine. Tutor Me. You know, we have tutors here. Look over on the left again. Tutor Me Online is, you can get immediate help, like a hotline, or you can send your paper for to be reviewed. So if you work to hire a tutor yourself, it's going to be 40 to 60 bucks an hour. These are for free, so why not use these resources? Speaking of resources, the LIRN library, that's the Doral College Library. There's some tutorials how to use the library. Those should help you. If you still need help, go once again to the menu at left. Look, LIRN library, and you click on that, and you can get, well, you can do your own research there, but you can also get a librarian to, someone there is going to respond to you and give you help. Now, of course, I will too. And, well, since I just said that, I'm going to click on the syllabus right here, and notice there is all my contact information. There's my telephone number, there's my email. I have office hours. That really the one that matters the most is Wednesday right here. It's the Zoom office hours. Now I'll be in my office. Well, this is my office, but I'll have the Zoom on. And if you want to drop by, I'm there live. Now you can actually message me at my telephone number, or you can email me most anytime you wish within reason. And we also have, look over here, inbox. That's the Doral College messenger. So use that one. Plenty of ways to contact me. Now I'm going to go back home, and there's the plagiarism information module. I expect you to read that yourself. You're probably familiar with what is plagiarism and why it should be avoided. But one thing I want to mention is I do have an AI policy. Now, AI is here to stay, and I think we should embrace it. But just like any powerful tool, it depends on how you use it, correct? And it can be misused, and it has been, frankly. So here's the thing. Do not use AI to write your copy. Do not use it to write your papers. Do not use it to write your discussion board comments. Do not use it to write, period. Use it for grammar correction. Use it for punctuation correction. Use it in that sense to find and fix those type of problems. Don't use it to write anything that you post in this class, or frankly in any other class. And you please read that AI policy for yourself. Now here's the welcome. So again, you start at the top with the announcement and work your way down. And here's the syllabus again. I've got it a couple of places. Here's class questions. It's going to be there, or I'll probably throw it in modules at other times and places. Anytime you have a question, is post it right there so others can see. If you're like, how do I format and how do I do an MLA in-text citation? Well, everyone wants to know that. So post it for everyone to see. I mean, instead of contacting me personally. Some things you don't want everybody to hear. But other things everyone needs to hear. So anyway, this is this week, the 26th through the 30th. Actually, it's the 31st. You know what? I'm going to just let me cover that right now. Is The academic week begins on Monday and it lasts until Saturday. That's every week. All it depends on how you count it because we have Thanksgiving, but all 16 weeks, well, except for Thanksgiving. It begins on Monday, it ends on Saturday. We usually have two deadlines for the discussion boards: on Wednesday for your initial message, and Friday for a response to classmates. And then we can read them on Saturday if we want. So this, I'm probably going to change this title up here to the 31st. So introductions, tell us a little bit about yourself. Here's what you have to do for the first week. You're going to post an introduction right there. You're going to, this I've gotten rid of. I took this away, so you don't have to do that one. Yes, you can thank me later. Here, these two things, these are both mandatory. The syllabus honor lock quiz, got to do it. And the honor lock writing sample, those are both mandatory if you want to progress in this class. So you'll notice there's an August 31st deadline for the syllabus quiz. There's an August 30th deadline for the introduction. And if you want to use a video in the introduction and a photo, you can please do that. If you want to have a written introduction, you can do that, but post a picture too. I really dig that when people, it's nice to put a name with a face, as they say, or a face with the name, as case may be. The honor lock writing sample, I give us some extra time on that. It's due on September 7th. Now, again, start with the announcements, work down. Please don't work ahead. Work on this week, work on welcome and orientation, welcome and introductions. Don't jump ahead to Module 1 until next week. Work on Module 1. The following week, work on Module 2. Although, one thing I would like you to do in advance, and that is I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom to week Module 14, the final week of class. And there is the final writing assignment. Go check that out now so you can be thinking about it. I don't think you don't have to start working on it now, but please be thinking about it now. It's actually assigned the week before Thanksgiving. That's when you post your final topic. See, that gives you 3 or 4 weeks to work on it because it's the equivalent of our final exam. It's the most important paper that we write. So I'm going to scroll back up to the, where was I? Somewhere. There's the syllabus again. Yeah, this week, download the syllabus, read the whole thing, become familiar with it. It's sort of like our contract, and I don't want you to have any surprises about the late policy or how things are graded. So be familiar with it. Be familiar with it so you won't have any bad surprises. If you see any mistakes in the classroom, let me know. I appreciate your help on that. I go over this many times with a close eye, but sometimes some still slip through. And one final thing is, I'm here for you. I'm on your side. I'm not trying to catch you. I'm not trying to throw you a curveball or make you work really hard. I want you to learn and I want you to grow. And I feel my job is to help you do that. I want to be your guide. I want to be your advocate. I want to be your facilitator. So come to me when you need something. And if I can do it, I will. And I'm looking out for you. All right? All right.